Hello there. Today is Jedi Mind Trick Friday. Yes, it is. We have arrived once again on Monday morning, or as we like to call it around these parts, Jedi Mind Trick Friday, where we like to say it's Friday just to get our week started off right. I don't know if any day could start today off right. It is like Snowmageddon out there. Snow, snow, snow. It's all it is snow. Uh, it is just, we got hammered here in upstate New York. I know a lot of places. I was watching in the news. It was so funny watching like the people who live in the South that aren't used to driving in snow. I think it was in Tennessee, and I was watching the live cams. Cars are like slipping and sliding all over the place. I'm glad no one got hurt, of course, but they're like slipping and sliding all over the place because they don't know how to drive in snow. I mean, it's in the roads. I think someone said one time that people who live in Florida aren't used to like that kind of weather because they have like really slick roads because they use like shells, like clam shells or something in their asphalt or that yeah, in the to make their roads, the asphalt. Is that asphalt? Try saying that 3 times. Oh man, come on, Gray. But yeah, so we got hammered this weekend. Allie and I have pretty much stayed at home. We were scheduled for an event yesterday, and it got canceled because of the weather. So we have just holed up here for the last 3 days. Allie has to go to work today, and yeah, it's going to be a fun drive for her to go in. And I'll tell you what. But other than that, we just been hanging out at home, you know, covered in blankets, watching TV, and there wasn't much on. I tried to avoid the news as much as I could. I did really try. Oh, what a sad, sad, sad. No matter what side, I don't talk politics here, and I never will, but just no matter where you come from, what side you believe you're on, and all this, what a sad state we are in. It is scary. And I don't want to even watch the news anymore. I just, you know what, I go do something else. I go do something else, and then play video games or something. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with all the bad news, so I just switch it off and I come play Dreamlight Valley. Speaking of Dreamlight Valley, you've got 15 days before your Star Path ends, so make sure you are catching up on. I have a lot to catch up on when it comes to the Star Path. Um, And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on. We have the Super Bowl coming up. Now we know who's going to be playing. We have got the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. So it's going to be an interesting game. Very, very cool. That is coming in February 8th in 2 weeks. So we're going to see how that pans out. Who's going to win? I don't know if neither one of those teams I'm from, that area, the New England area, but not anything that I really am going to vote for. I was hoping that the Rams would go, but they didn't. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Anyway, today we are just going to talk about what is coming up here. All we have is, I think, dogs and cats today. There's nothing new in Dreamlight Valley. Everything is just kind of boring in Dreamlight Valley. I get people who talk about things that are coming up in Dreamlight Valley. I think we have Lady and the Tramp coming up and stuff, and we're down to 2 videos a week. But listen, you know what? It is what it is at this point. Dreamlight Valley is very sporadic. It's it's hit and miss. So while it's hitting, it's good, and while it's missing, well, then we go and do other things. And I know a lot of people, I get like a lot of flack for that from other Dreamlight Valley creators. But I was here. I was one of the early adopters of Dreamlight Valley for YouTube. I was here the very first day of the beta, so we were here first, right? So I don't care what anyone else says. I've been here a long time, and I'm just gonna do it as I see fit. I mean, I'm not out to make a buck. I'm not out to, I'm just out to help dogs and cats and animals. I don't give a rat's butt about revenue. Like, I mean, everyone, you'll see people that are like showing you how to grow corn in Dreamlight Valley just so they can put some money in their pocket, just so they can get ad revenue. I don't do that. I don't need to do that, and I really, it's just not my thing. So, I come in, I talk to you guys, I hang out for a bit, and then I'm out again, right? And I think that's the way it should be. If there's nothing to talk about, I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your butt about planting corn in Dreamlight Valley because it's been around for that long. A lot of people should already know that, and it's people just make nonsense videos so they can put ad revenue on it, and I just try not to do that. But so that's just the way it is. Let us get to the dogs today. We're just going to do a quick video because I'm tired. I've been dealing with snow. I've been dealing with work. I've been dealing with, I'm just tired. So we're going to get to the dogs. We've got a few here anyway. So as I said, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning. We are going to see. There's quite a few, so we're just going to go through them. We've got Nala. Nala is number A385138. She's 3 years old. And she's at Corpus Christi. Texas. And let's see if I can get y'all a number. Where are you, my girl? We have a few at Corpus Christi. We also have Carousel and Merida. Number A38502. I'm going to share both these guys. There's a lot of these dogs here that need to be shared. I'm just going to share them. Corpus Christi's number is 361 8264630. That is for Corpus Christi. And they need help. We also need Kipper is number A384637, also at Corpus Christi. I'm going to repost Kipper. And we have Brutus, number A385140. I'm just going to repost all of these. We got Leo as well, A326015, 6 years old. A lot of dogs here today. A lot of dogs. We have got a female black and white Australian cattle dog. That's a very odd one to be at in a shelter, but she is at she's 2 years old. She's at Pet Harbor. That's Lancaster. She is ID number A5751787. The number for Lancaster, as in Los Angeles, is 661-940-4191. That is for a black and white Australian cattle dog. We've got a 2-year-old at NYCACC, those scumbags. You know how I feel about them. Does he have a name? This young boy is in danger. They don't give a name or where he's at. Let me see if I can find some information on this poor boy here. Doesn't say. This isn't working here, my friends. He's ID number 243906, 2 years old. And it doesn't say what borough he's at. Someone on the comment says, it seems New York kills more animals than it helps. You are right about that. You are right about that. They are a bunch of scumbags, and they don't give a rat's butt about anything other than revenue. So I was hoping that the new mayor would change that. Maybe he will. We don't know. We're going to repost our dear friend here. I don't know what borough he's at, but you can always call the number for NYCACC, and they will direct you to the right borough. I wish people would put the correct information in here when they post it, but a lot of them do not do that. Alright, we have Cosmo found alone on a building on the roof. But where's NYCACC for Cosmo? And he is at Manhattan. ID number 2444 24479. So it's 244479. Manhattan. Poor buddy. Someone abandoned him. And he's in Manhattan. Alright, we're gonna repost him. Let's see who else we have here. We're gonna go over here and have a look and see what we've got. Scrolling. We've got Maureen. Maureen is NYCACC. She's a beautiful 1-year-old German Shepherd. She's ID number 241560. It says that Maureen was adopted yesterday and returned today because she was highly active. She's an active dog. So the people that, yeah, if you're gonna get a large German Shepherd, they need room to run. You know, you can't put them in a small New York City apartment and expect them not to be hyperactive, because they're gonna be. She's beautiful, and yeah, she needs a place to run. So, yep. Oh my, look at this. We got a Lancaster Animal Shelter. We've got a little puppy, 10 weeks old, black and brown German Shepherd. He is so cute. A5750117 at Pet Harbor. His name is Axel. Male, brown and black German Shepherd. Oh man, about 10 weeks old. He is so tiny. He is at Los Angeles, area code 661-940-4191. Oh man, what a handsome little guy. Yep, handsome guy. We got Candy, also at NYCACC, needs a home. Of course, doesn't say where she's at. Candy was adopted and returned within 24 hours. What is it with these people adopting and then returning? It doesn't say where she's at. I'm looking to see if they have it in the video. Queens. Candy is at Queens. Alright, I'm going to repost her. Poor girl. Poor sweetheart. She had her heart set on home and they let her down. What else do we have here? So we got Candy. I want candy. Got that song in my head now. Oh, I wish I could take Candy. I already got enough dogs. Unfortunately, I don't think I could. Django doesn't really like other dogs. You know, he has a hard time with Oz. But we've got Bella. Bella is a fawn Chinese Shar-Pei mix. She is ID number A4731289. She's in Los Angeles at Lancaster, area code 661-940-4191. That is for Bella. Chinese Shar-Pei mix. She looks terrified. Poor girl. Poor sweetheart. Absolutely terrified. That's just sad. Let's see what else we have here. Do a couple more. We've got 3 puppies that were shot in Texas. Who the hell does that? What kind of... You have to have a mental issue if you're shooting puppies. Or anything, for that matter. I'm sorry, but if it's an innocent animal and you're shooting it, seriously, you need to have yourself checked. 3 puppies, they all survived at Star Group, South Texas Animal Rescue. The phone number there is 361-229-8208. That is for 3. They look like shepherd pups that were shot by some idiot. We got Cletus. Cletus is the only dog left at Rocky Mount, North Carolina. The only dog left. and his name is Cletus. And let's see if I can get the number here. Cletus is at the City of Rocky Mount Animal Services on Church Street. That's 1017 North Church Street in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. The phone number there is area code 252-972-1390. That is for Cletus, the only dog left at that shelter from what it says here. Okay, that's for Cletus. And where is all right, I think that's going to do it for today, everyone. I want to thank you all for jumping on this morning and listening to me rant and rave and whatever else I do. I'm going to be back here on Wednesday for the reset. Make sure you get your Star Path going because you got 2 weeks left before it will end. I think Lady and the Tramp is next. I think that's going to be the next Star Path, or I know it's coming up. Maybe it isn't. I think it's the next one. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, you've got about 15 days before the current Star Path ends and we begin anew. So yeah, if you haven't got that started, you might want to think about it. All right, everyone. I hope you have a magical day today. Keep warm, keep safe, drive safely if you're going out. Be careful shoveling snow. Do it in small increments. You don't want to hurt yourself or anything else. So please just take care and yeah, take care of the weather. Safely. There's a lot going on right now. And I'm going to see you all on Wednesday for the Wednesday show. I will talk to you all then. Be the best human being that you can be today. Don't be as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but be better than you were yesterday. I will see you in another video. Well, Wednesday. Goodbye, everyone.